Welcome to Net Support Radio, the official broadcaster of BET.
It is exactly 26 minutes to 5. I have Michael Olagunju. Did I get that right?
Almost.
Olagunju?
Olagunju.
Olagunju.
There we go.
Thank you. You're very kind. I got it right. Eventually. Really good. Excellent. Welcome to the studio. Good to have you with us. Is this your first bet?
First bet.
Excellent. What do you think so far?
Really nice. Met some really interesting companies that are doing something similar in the space, which is very AI focused. Met some potential partners. And yeah, now I've managed to find myself here on this radio show. So yeah,
I know you look like a man with a great face for radio. So you weren't expecting it, and I like that. You've got this startled look on your face. Don't worry, it's not a problem. You're at the end of the show, and I can cut you out of the podcast if it all goes wrong. No, it's fine.
Awesome. We're live because the back-ended compliment.
You're very welcome. Tell me all about yourself. So what brings you here today?
So all about me. So I'm a British-born Nigerian, born from a humble background, was born and raised in West London. I did really well in school until I got to sort of my A-levels, where I saw a significant drop in my maths grades. And that was kind of a turning point for me because, my mum couldn't afford a tutor. She actually found me this channel called Exam Solutions, which had thousands of free videos. They were bite-sized and taught by an amazing teacher called Stuart Sidders. Shout out to Stuart. He's still around. And so it helped me to get an A in my A-levels and then go on to achieve first class honours degree in maths. So as I said, for me that was a turning point because it showed me that sometimes all you need is the right opportunities to be able to get the right resource or the right teacher to put you on the right path in life, because I was a very naughty boy in school. Could have easily ended up a different way.
Imagine, honestly, I so can't imagine. You've got a cheeky grin. I like that.
I think you're lying.
I know, that's fine. so there's something else. So you're developing some stuff, and I think that's what I love. This background story, and congratulations. That's an amazing success story. A really good. And a really good example to others that may also find maths incredibly challenging at some point in their life as well. But just fast forward to now, that brings you here with an interesting solution. What are you working on?
So right now, we're in a position where we have 4,000 videos. We've got a huge subscriber base on YouTube. I now own Exam Solutions, and we also have about 100 STEM tutors. They're all qualified, and what we're doing is we use AI to predict students' grades quite scarily accurately, and then recommend precise learning tasks to help the students level up based on their budget, their learning style, or their interests.
I can see now why you're of interest to Mark Anderson. So he'd have spotted that and thought, well, I mean, we're very, very sensitive to anything AI, and those are that's the here and the now. That's the new Ford motor car solution that we're seeing at the moment.
Indeed.
But it also presents lots of challenges for folks. So
Absolutely.
People are not happy handing over some of their human-based decision-making expertise to an algorithm.
Yeah, I mean, what we say is that we work with schools, we work with teachers and students to complement what they do, as opposed to sort of take their role. In terms of sort of the grade predictions, I think that it's an area that is quite blasé with schools. There isn't any real scientific metrics on how to really determine the true skill level of students, and that's the problem we're really interested in. And we're telling schools, well, look, right, we're going to help you to find exactly where your student is at based on the data. And then let's work together to provide them with either the right content or the right tutors to help them to level up. So, yeah, I mean, AI is on a pretty scary trajectory, but we're kind of riding the wave because we think that we can use it to our advantage.
I think that's a brilliant idea as well. So what are you looking for here? You obviously don't need investors, or perhaps you do at this stage. What, you want to connect with new subscribers? You want to market the product to other people? You want to roll it? Do you need trial? What do you need?
Absolutely. So we are launching this beta version in a couple of weeks, actually. So we'd like everyone to sign up on the platform. It's free. It's free to use for 7 days. So there's a whole load of features there, including unlimited access to all of our smart assessments, which, as I mentioned earlier, is focused at determining your true skill level. The grade predictions are also there, but we're also taking advantage. We're one of the first adopters of ChatGPT 4 technology to enhance learning experiences, as well as the e-marking process, which we know is a gap in the market. We've seen that there's lots of platforms out there that struggle to be able to mark students' work accurately. So we're actually able to partially mark students' work. So you're getting a really good representation of your understanding by using our platform. It's really, really seamless, really, really easy to use. So I encourage everyone to jump on board and try it out.
Sounds great. Hit me with some URLs. Where do we go to find you?
Yeah, so check us out on www.examsolutions.net. That's the main website. We're on Instagram at Exam Solutions Guy. We're on Twitter at Exam Solutions. And we're also on YouTube, popular YouTube channel there, Exam Solutions as well.
I see that. And if folks want to follow you personally, because I think I'm expecting great things from you. You're the next major, super, uber entrepreneur. I'm expecting great things. Stephen Bartlett needs to look out because there's someone coming along for his job. Where do we connect with you, Michael?
So I am actually not I don't have a personal social media, but I'm on LinkedIn. So yeah, you can check me out on LinkedIn. My name is Michael Olagunju, Olagunju. Yeah,
brilliant. Well, I think you need to get yourself a Twitter account. Whether Twitter's dying on its feet or not, we need to be able to connect with you. Michael, great to chat with you. Thank you so much for bringing so much to the show today. Really appreciate it. Great talking to you.